Did T.J. Holmes just play Amy Robach and ABC? On Friday, January 27, 2023, T.J. Holmes and Amy Robach finally got what everyone knew was coming. TMZ broke the story that the mediation between the former co-host and the network was extremely contentious, with ABC accusing both Amy and TJ of various forms of misconduct, with one source even calling it a witch hunt. ABC made it clear to Amy and TJ that they did not handle their relationship the right way, waiting way too long to disclose it to execs, and that their behavior on set was uncomfortable to some staffers. They even accused Amy of having liquor in her dressing room and coming to work drunk after attending a national college football championship game.
Oh, that's liquor. That's liquor.
And for some reason, these allegations had me picturing a possibly lit Amy sliding up to TJ in a bar and singing, "How many drinks would it take you to leave with me?" Because as we've all seen from the pictures, TJ's got a type, and Amy ain't it. Anyway, ABC News President Kim Godwin sent out a company-wide email on Friday to inform staffers that after several productive conversations with Amy Robach and TJ Holmes about different options, we all agreed it's best for everyone that they move on from ABC News. Which means that Amy lost both GMA3 and 2020 gigs, and TJ torpedoed his 8-year partnership with ABC that could have seen him eventually snagging a permanent spot on GMA. And on Monday, ABC finally scrubbed TJ and Amy from the GMA3 intro. The two were labeled a distraction that left one staffer saying they got what they deserved. It didn't help that they had few friends in the building to go to bat for either of them. And it seems a lot of people agree with these sentiments, leaving comments like, "Good. Glad they got fired. They were too reckless and arrogant. Good riddance. You reap what you sow." Lord have mercy. Playing Hello Kitty the Married Edition cost them their job. Woo child. TJ and Amy were so arrogant in their behavior, rubbing their ish in their children's and spouses' faces. Good riddance. Dang. See what happens when y'all take work husband too far? Now she just stuck with somebody else's husband and no work. Oh well. Welp, let's see if the love was real. TJ and Amy must know what's on most people's minds, because just after signing their exit contracts, they went on a face-saving campaign. Once again, piling on the PDA in public, with Amy jumping up and wrapping her legs around TJ. The only thing is, the pictures aren't really giving what they're supposed to give, because Amy looks shell-shocked. Amy is looking like she just stepped in a pile of you-know-what and is finally getting the memo from BET's 2012 show, Don't Sleep with TJ Holmes. Amy's face is giving, "But I thought I was special." But this wasn't how I planned it. TJ, on the other hand, looks like he just won the lottery. And he just might have. Because even with all the allegations that have been piled on against TJ since ABC began their investigation last month, TJ and Amy reportedly walked away with their contracts being paid out in full.
The reports say that marathon negotiating sessions took place this week between the anchors, their lawyers, and ABC, where they ironed out the terms of their departures. It's also reported that both their contracts will be paid out in full.
The speculation is that the exit is happening due to a breach of the moral clause that is within all ABC staffers' contract.
Which is surprising, because if they broke the rules, surely they would have gotten a lesser payout. But here's TJ grinning like all his paydays have come in at once. What could have made ABC pay out the contracts in full if the morals clause was broken? Could it be this clip from TJ's first co-host gig on ABC's World News Now, in case you missed it?
We need to make a trip to Vegas. I've been telling you this. We need to take the show on the road.
Telling me?
Yeah, we need to go to Vegas and do a show from there.
Let's go. Well, you think I'm hesitant or something?
No, the problem is the network doesn't trust you in Vegas.
Okay, network doesn't trust me outside of Manhattan, really.
The network doesn't trust you outside of this desk, really.
This was recorded in February 2015, and it sounds like ABC execs may have had full knowledge of TJ's Holmes' reputation with the ladies, but did nothing about it. And given that ABC's first response when news of the affair broke back in 2022 was basically that neither TJ Holmes nor Amy Robach would face disciplinary action, since the two are both consenting adults with no power imbalance and have done nothing to warrant punishment. This definitely seems to suggest that immorality is not a deal breaker for ABC. Did TJ have enough leverage to make sure that ABC paid out his full contract, regardless of the morals clause? Because if they held that against him, couldn't it also backfire on them in a huge way? Did TJ just play both ABC and Amy? If you caught our last video, it seems like Amy could have been responsible for outing her affair with TJ, so that she could make sure that she wouldn't be left on the shelf like all the other women that TJ played around with. But did she just meet her match in the manipulation game? This picture has Amy looking like she thought she was in charge. But is TJ calling all the shots now? It's given Amy done messed around and found out. Remember to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching and have fun today.